I was aware, I don't know if it remained the same, that section of the junction get electricity from St. Andrew. Is that so?
Right.
So you are the one who still monitor that section that gets from St. Andrew?
We work at JPS, man.
No man, or is monitor from Kingston?
Depends on which part of junction is speaking.
The St. Mary section. Right to from Towns River to Friendship.
On the St. Mary side, we at St. Mary is responsible for it. Because on the other side is the St. Andrew North Key. But any issue that you have, we can share here, or we can share information. Cars are going to receive services today.
So earlier you said that they tried to restore essential services, maybe police station or content retreat. They got back light a couple of days after the storm, what then it was taken away. They could shed some light on that for some section because the police station retreat still have light, but the residents along the main don't have it. They got it back, but then it was taken away.
We're not aware of that. It was a report made, so we're going to encourage you where situations, we're going to encourage you that in situations like that where the light would have been restored and the persons lose electricity, we're asking you to use our usual channels.
No, they did that.
So can you provide us the report number? Let us check on it, please.
Then there was here, you don't get night because when they were clearing the road, the force on the cut some of the poles. You have any idea about that?
The people that can't
This is the region where Scott's primary school.
No, we don't know about that.
Because from Richmond, going straight to
Who was clearing the road? Who was clearing the road?
Where's that?
everybody run it, they run it.
Let's say that media room, but that's not.
Everybody run it.
Do we have a schedule for that area?
We do not have a schedule, but what I can say, what I share with everybody is that we are committed to ensure that across the length and breadth of the parish, we do what we need to do to get to the 95%. That indicate that all our work plans are 100%. So we know what to do to get to where we need to go. Right? But Scott's primary said that is in accordance, right? We need to know that.
It's okay, man. Just
School, hospital.
So I reached out to persons in content, and they said that they did report it. I asked them to send me the number, but they said that when they called back JPS closed out the report.
Can you
So I
provide us that
asked
number?
them to still send me those report numbers. So as soon as I get them, I will forward them to you.
The NWC water plant in Marlborough and the Marlborough Primary School.
Also, usually primary manager.
Yes, Beach Family Primary in Flint River. The NWC plant in Marlborough. The Marlborough Primary School. So I'd like you to look at those for me, please.
And it asks a simple something that was sent out by our for the public knowledge, reason for these things may happen. And what it asks is, why does my neighbor have electricity and I don't? Right? For various reasons. One, our explanation, and I'm going to share it again so you can have it to share with your constituents. We know that this is frustrating. It happens for different reasons, a section of the community. or even the same road can be connected to different power lines, right? So the connection on the network can be different. One side of the street, for example, your case, Councillor Freeman, will be connected separately from the other side of the street. We are able to energize one side, but the other side is not yet ready for energization because they made a fault on the line. So, and yes, the citizens may look and say that they don't see anything, right? However, the lines that are leading to that line, there may be issues on that line, faults on that line that needs to be repaired. And as I said, that we are doing those continuously, indicated that right now we're at 85%. Good. We are aiming, our commitment is for 95% by the first week of December. So even though they don't see their neighbor has light or the next community and they don't have light, we are aware and we're working to get the necessary connections done, right? Another thing that we want to bear in mind that, think of it this way, your house might be on line A, just as I explained, and your neighbor is on line B. So just the setup of the network, not everybody is connected on the same path. The transformer circuit might end at this point, and literally your neighbor is at the beginning of another transformer circuit, and you might have light, and your neighbor doesn't have any light. It's two different connections in terms of transformer circuit. So I will share this again, so you can better be able to provide feedback to your constituents. Just the basic of how our network is actually set up. And I must reiterate that yes, we are working to get everything connected as quickly, but most importantly as safely, not only for you, our customers, but also for our team members. Remember, our team members are working extended hours, right? Very long hours, right? So we have to ensure our team members are safe, to ensure services safely return to you and the customers as well. All right, fair enough? Yeah, thank you.
Parts of that same community didn't get, and then they took a very long time to get it. So I can see the sequential movement of restoration. But we have some areas that, they haven't been touched and they don't see any work at all happening, such as Days Mountain, from Springhead Hen going up. All the posts, they are down. I guess even if they saw something happening that shows that the work has started or something like that, they would feel better. But they,
yeah. We're working in Days Mountain today. We have sent out a communication.
Okay.
Advising you that the road, based on the trucks that we'll be using in that area, the roadway will be blocked.
Okay, so that advisory was sent out.
Yeah, we had shared that this morning.
And that is, I know that sometimes we get to communicate with Mr. Allen and so forth, but in terms of the municipal corporation and JPS, because this has, I think sometimes we need a more collaborative effort in terms of, because we are the political representative who the people elect to be their voice and to also pass information to them. So I don't know if we can set up a system or a more, if there is such a system, a more effective system where we can communicate, because it was hard to get information in terms of to tell them even things like this. This is news to me. I'm not in the group. I've been in a group. Who is responsible for the group? Can I give you the number now? Miss Douglas? Okay, so I will have to speak to her on that end then. Yes. Yeah.
Well, you're one of the admins on this one. No, the regular JPS.
Yeah, so Miss Douglas supposed to answer. Yeah, you're perfectly right there. So that would be on us to get me in that group then. So I will talk to Miss Douglas about it. So so in terms of the places that would be that the light will be restored and all of that too as well. Yes.
And then you have the opportunity of the street sort of critical sites and stuff that you want us to look into. Schools, clinics, health centers, university class and stuff like that. I have to work on and continue to it.
Totally understand. I'd send this to me now, please.
They are without light. As a result, no water pan pumps won't work, so everything that's more than this problem.
Question. Costa boy.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, thank you very much. I know Mr. Allen might have gone through, but Mr. Allen, Anakabe High School, I think one side of the school have light and the other side don't have light. We have some same circuit is not there explained because the community over in front of the school, all those persons don't have any light. So I think it have come through the circuit, but the school was just asking why one side have, one side don't have.
Do you have an electrician come and check to see what's happening?
Not that no.
So I would recommend that they do that first. Have an electrician check the balance.
I think them have more than one connection. They have more than one meter. So I know if it's a circuit or not, they explain earlier.
Understood. But then first, just after the double have an electrician. Double check the balance. So we turn off from the on that. And then you check the check has to go and see what's happening.
In discussion with them, some police team members last night, they were concerned about the length of time for NPC. I know it would appear that it's not yet much in NPC because the two main posts that are down in NPC are still down, but the police have to patrol in NPC constantly, and they were asking if they have any idea as to when the light will be coming back because they know local street light make their work a little bit more challenging and dangerous. So I don't know if they can look into the NPC community. I know everybody wants light, but it's security reasons when I have to look into the NPC community. And as you say, you're aiming to get back the light for the first week of December. So if the light come out the first week of December, we have 3 weeks for Christmas.
But 95%.
For 95%. Alright, but my concern going into Christmas is the amount of street lights that are out. You know you're busy and you want to get back light, but is there any possibility that you might be looking into changing street lights in Christmas? We just have to ask. It's no, but we go to light, but it's important to get up. But like, don't want to have it up like street dark from what I get it up.
We're in our restoration period, right? And yes, when we restore, some lamps are working, some are not working. The fact is, we may not be able to address all the street lights right now. We cannot address all the street lights right now. It's something that definitely we have planned to restore the street lamps. A timeline for that, I can't tell you this right now. Right, but we take everything, all the recommendations, all the comments in consideration, and share the planning team and see how we can address them as best as possible.
Alright, I hope you get your 95% by the first week of December and then we can call you the first week.
Our commitment is 95%. So I guess we're going to get there.
Alright.
I think that is the only school that doesn't have any light at the moment. So I don't know if what is the channeling like with the light, where the light comes from to reach there, or how we can facilitate the process to get them light as soon as possible. Alright, so those would be my only concern at the moment. Alright.
Special thanks to you. The communications coming from you, and just want to say welcome communication and this group. We can learn to communicate, just see, and even make it better as we can respond. Because we also, we are the first responder. People like you, coming, the residents, the local, the first responder. So, let us keep the communication going and thanks once again on behalf of the committee. Report from Saturday fire choker. We now take questions. Why?
Sorry, kids. Not seen on people that would like to know the status of baby store. That road was submitted for rehabilitation to be done. But I'm not seeing, I don't know if it's that procurement or anything like that. Procurement, so all of my work.
Somebody could have put on the other shot with it.
Yes.
I wasn't the main issue why I was so more familiar. I don't want to say overbearing because I don't think I was overbearing. But I wasn't the major issue because I have a little piece of generator and it's 100, but it did give me some power. But I felt a little bit guilty because the power came back as I told you. But what I wanted to find out, and this is a question that I keep asking, is that if it was an issue that there was work being done in the area still, the area was restored, where I could tell people that there's an issue, they don't finish working in the area, so they're coming back, or that is why they don't have power. Because remember, it came back for a day. So they were of the view, and them all to kill one another over there, see people are thief light, to chip out the light. So that's why I seek clarity from you and to get an update so I could tell them, say, listen, that not have nothing to do with. Because them all to kill one little young man over there, say, I'm chop up and the way I look out the light.
Yes.
Right, because, you see, because in this time, you know, people are aggravated and people frustrated. So at least you could think them want cause riot. So like I said, it wasn't for me so much. Because even though I was frustrated personally, I was still able to cope. But the people in the area, them frustrated and them said they do chip out the light. And JPS said this and JPS said that. So that's why I said to you, if you could give me some clarity as to what was happening in the area, so that I could abate some of the things that were happening. So that was the main concern, you know. But no get me wrong, me well happy to me get back light. Overjoyed. But in Hampstead, I know you said you were working, there was work being done in Hampstead. I don't think the area was restored yet.
Still working in the area.
They're still working in the area. So Hampstead, I heard, Chomos, I think got that yesterday. So for the most part, I think it would be just Preston, and I know they were working in Philadelphia. So I think, you know, when you can say to people that this area get back like they work in here, because even when you told me on Sunday, when I saw the report on Sunday, as to the areas they were working in, I went to Chomos work, and persons were saying, how's what is going on? And I could show them the reports, you see there they're working in the area. So this whole man is soon get back live. So that is what I'm saying. If we can get updates where we can inform the people, it will kind of ease them a little bit, because then this one knows say we know come. But when there's no information, them frustrated, them upset, them a call me, I mean I don't know nothing about like.
So I mean, understand that we take the feedback, all feedback, and and this one is giving updates, what we have done, and you know, we are working currently, and just have you know as quickly as possible.
I appreciate the effort, and the people are appreciative too that they have received electricity, because though we sympathize with other areas, and everybody want them issues to be addressed, you know. So we appreciate the effort, Mr. Allen, and we appreciate the work of JPS. Yeah.
For the parish of St. Mary, about what percentage you said restored already?
85.
Presently as we speak?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you say?
85.
For the parish of St. Mary?
Yes.
No, sir.
We're at 85%.
No. I can just give you one section. You see whether they're right. So let me start now. Fontaine. You see from Fontaine go straight back to. Let me start with addressing. No restoration here. So if you're going to Blue Road, Valley Gate, no restoration that side. Up in Pouncey, Queens Division, ask her how many communities get back. You don't think you're taking you don't feel so? Yeah, but I don't think it reached 85. No, sir. 85% they said the parish.
Parish, St. Mary? Well, maybe the rest will leave after me here.
Oh, so you're not St. Mary?
No,
I'm a Gale Division, not no restoration. Those areas that we just named, a Gale Division. And no restoration.
We have been doing restoration in Gale, we're still working.
No.
Okay.
Not the town of Gale itself.
School not get like
Not the town of Gale itself. I'm talking about Gale Division, the entire division.
Okay, that's one of the main areas as it relates to an area that was really disrupted, and you'd have seen the team there for the last couple of days. The teams have been in the area, and each day we continue to restore. But we're still on that stretch. That's one of the major areas that we have that is out. But
people then drive through,
in Gale,
but they don't stop.
no, we have bucket trucks working.
No.
No. You know this question because we put that area to January. That's why I'm going to ask.
It will be restored before January.
I will be glad. That's why I'm going to ask my question and I raise no points. But where should I be? As they on the drive?
Nobody
not working.
Nobody at all. When it comes before, they're not working here. But I have people in those areas. So I don't want to get anybody in the area. Yeah, but you see that message, none of those areas.
No, sir. Imagine runway.
No, I said like this evening.
They said they took no wood. So, Mr. I want to.
Feel free to send me the information, whatever I have, I will just connect it on.
I whisper that, you know. I whisper.
Not to mention wedding card. So,